Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to present to you and explain the Honeydew Babies Alive system. What is the Honeydew Babies Alive system, you may ask? It is a system made for the Second Life baby avatar. This is an avatar that you'll be able to control. You'll need a Second Life account to control this avatar, and with some brilliant programming and a brilliant HUD, you'll be able to control your baby. So let's get started and bring your baby alive. Let me explain the instructions on how the Honeydew Baby Alive system works. You will get a HUD that allows you to control your baby with many options. I'm going to go over a few of the instructions to get you on your way, and for support please contact Honeydew Babies Alive group, and you can join that group. One, the HUD comes with 6 buttons in 2 parts, one for the parent and one for the baby, and I'll show you both later. The HUD for the baby will be sent to the child, and it must be worn by the child. Now the HUD for the parent will be given to the parent and must be worn by the parent. Now, before you do anything, make sure you read the instructions, but I'm going to explain it to you right now. And please join the Honeydew Babies Alive group. This is only for the baby. The software is now sold separately as well. This software works in conjunction with a HUD that is used by parents, friends, and families to control your baby in world. You can buy, or gift the HUD as well to yourself or whomever you wish to interact with or care for your child. First, you're going to download the software. Then you're going to install the software and make sure your antivirus does not stop the installation. Now when you download the software, it will come on a note card, the link for the download of the software. It'll either be a RAR file or a zip file. All you do is install that, unpack that to your computer, install that software on your computer. First of all, I'm going to show you how to log on to the second bot system. I have mine preloaded and it's stored down at the bottom after I downloaded and installed it. So I'm just going to click it. And if a screen comes up, just say yes, and then you wait for the system to load. And once it loads with your robots, the more robots you have, the more time it takes to load, but it's not a real long process. Okay, once it loads, you can say okay to that. Here is your second bot R2 screen. The far left is a connect and disconnect, so you click that to connect and disconnect. The bot name, status, and it will show you whether you're logged on or not, and if you're having any trouble with your login. You have the sim name, IMs, you'll get IMs and group messages, and config is where you configure your system, and actions have actions commands, and if you right click on actions, once you're logged in, you get a drop down menu for stuff, and I'll show you that. Okay, I'm going to go over your basics queue. So what you do, you go down to the configs tab, click that right there, and then you can verify first name, the last name, the password, and also auto login is if your internet happens to drop. Once the computer detects that your internet has started back up, it will auto log in that bot. The ignore configs does just what that says. And then you have location, where you can set the last location or the home location, so you can use that right there for that. And then down here is your max bandwidth. Always keep mine set around 150 something, and then that way you'll have enough bandwidth, but don't go over, don't max it out. I'm going to explain interactions. Interactions, you're going to need to generate your pass key. Now all you do is click the generate button, That's right over here to the right. Click that, and then you're going to plug in your master's UUID number from your profile as the parent. Just right click on your name and on your profile. You'll copy that information and paste it right here. And then you're going to make sure that your passkey is enabled and your relay IMs is enabled. You don't have to worry about allow no card from text and allow from URL. The home location tab is for you to plug in your baby's home location, URL location, and if you have something for them to sit on, a bed or so forth, you can plug in the UUID of that object. And the alternate, that's just for an alternate SIM if something happens or goes wrong. There are some features I want to show you, but you have to have the bot logged on. You go down to actions and you right click and see there's radar. Radar will show you who's on the SIM with you. If you right click again in local chat will be able to show you what's in local chat real time, and you can respond by saying say. Then you have inventory, and once that populates, showing you the green status bar, this is where you get your UUID. And then you have the logs. Logs shows you all the current and old logs, and you can delete the logs there. The command, you can either TP home or set home location. You can teleport, and there's a custom also. Under tools, you can look up avatar just by typing in the name or the UUID, and that'll populate that with the information, date of birth, and so forth. So that's some quick information you may need to know on the actions tab. I'm going to show you how to set up your HUD on the parent account. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up and you're going to right click on your HUD, and then you're going to go edit. You're going to go to content, and you're going to select bot details. Here's where you're going to paste in the bot passkey from the second bot software right there, and also the baby's UUID, and you're going to paste in there to bot UUID for the baby. And that is how you set it up. So make sure, remember, passkey comes from the software, and the UUID comes from the baby's UUID under their profile. First of all, I'm going to explain the HUD to you and the 6 buttons and what they do. Now, your first button, this is going to be your interactions. This is where you control within 10 meters of the HUD what the baby can interact with, sit on, etc. You can also make the baby ground, sit, stand. Now, if you get the UUID by right clicking on a specific object, say like a bed, you right click on it, and down towards the bottom you copy the UUID number, you'll be able to plug it into this manual part here. There, you copy and paste it there, and you hit submit, and that would sit the baby on a specific object. So that's what button A does. It's for your interactions. Okay, now the second clothing button, button B, this is to dress your baby's avatar. You have attachments, and under attachments will be all your attachments for your babies, whether it be binkies, bottles, whatever. Under button 2, if you have the Honeydew Babies Alive newborn baby or toddler, you'll be able to change the textures of the clothing, shirt, pants, onesies, dress, and bows, and you'll be able to right click on the HUD and plug in the UUID. I'm going to go to contents. I'm going to wait for it to populate right quick. And once it comes up, you go under Babies Alive Clothing, and here you can plug in the UUIDs, and it'll change the texture of the baby's clothing right there. And I can show you a quick example. So onesie, and I want stripes. So then that onesie changed to stripes. So that's what that button does. And then you have your outfits. Just as you were an avatar yourself, you'll create your outfits under the appearance and save them under there, under the appearance folder, and you'll be able to move those created clothing to a clothing folder and load them into this HUD. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, the third button, this will basically be your movements button, the baby standing. Under there, you'll be able to raise the carrier. You'll also ground, sit, stand, fly, walk here. If you go to a certain point, then you can go walk here. You have land from flight, and you can make the baby follow you, and also the stop following function. So that's what the third button is for. Now the button of the tack, that's your teleport button. You'll be able to teleport the baby wherever you are. You will be able to save a landmark, send the baby home. You can set home points, or you can also load on number 5 that says Honeydew Baby's location. You'll also be able to take the save landmark point and load that there from the note card. Okay, now the 5th button, it looks like a stack. This is your general menu. This menu has few options. Animations. You can control your baby's animation that comes with the baby, the Honeydew Baby, newborn baby alive. The hood that the child wears has these animations, and you as the parent can change them at your leisure. Now outfits will send you to the outfits menu. Teleport will send you to the teleport menu. Sit will send you to the sit menu. Help will send you will give you a help note card. Stand will make your baby stand. Log out will log your baby out of SL. Sleep is will open and close your baby eyes. The eye color changes the baby eye colors, or use your own eyes. You know, you can use that for that function. Option gives you the option for how you want your hood to look. The last button, the arrow, that is the open and close your baby hood. So maximize and minimize. Okay, now that your baby is set up on the second bot program and you've plugged in the UUID to your hood as the parent, we're now going to go over some basic things. I'm going to log into the baby's account and show you how to set up the clothing. Okay, we're going to go over how to create your baby outfits. Now I am logged in under the baby avatar account, and I'm going to create an outfit, save it to the appearance folder, and move it from the appearance folder to the clothing file. So let me show you how to do that. First of all, if I want to go ahead and change her clothes to something else, I can save this outfit right now and go save as, and just name it Black Daisy dress. Okay, that particular outfit is saved. So I'm going to create another outfit. Go to her clothing. So I'm going to remove this stuff she has on now. Like so. And then I'm going to add a different outfit. Okay, so I'm going to come into her inventory under where her clothes are stored, and I'm going to add a sweater. And then I'm going to add some tights. Okay. And now that I have my sweater and tights on, I can save it. Go save as. Come down here, go save as blue sweater and tights. So I have that blue sweater and tights saved. I have Black Daisy outfit saved, and I can go in between the two of these outfits. So now I'm going to take these two outfits and move them to the system clothing folder. So I'm going to open up using this here. It goes additional inventory. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to move it over here to the other side. So now I'm going to go to the outfits system folder, and there are the two outfits there. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go to my clothing, system clothing folder, and I'm going to drag and drop these two outfits over to the system clothing folder. Now what I really want to do is then I want to take the name of the outfit. I'm going to go rename so I can copy it. I'm going to Control C to copy it, and then I'm going to paste that name onto a note card that I have stored down here. And these are for all the outfits that I keep running on this account. And what I do is I pass this note card to myself. So I'm going to copy that name, Black Daisy, and then I'm going to come and get the other name of the outfit, which was Blue Sweater and Tights. I'm going to right click, and if you select rename, it'll highlight it so you can Control C and copy that onto the note card, because you must have the exact name of the outfit. And then I'm going to save this note card, and then I'm going to pass this note card to my adult Abby that holds the hood, the Baby Alive's hood. And I'm going to paste these names into the outfits note card on that hood, and I show you how to do that in a different segment. Okay, now I'm back and I'm logged in under my account, and I'm going to show you how to set up the hood for the clothing outfits that you saved under the Baby Avatars account. So that's what we're going to do now, and once you get that set up, we'll be ready to change outfits. So I'm going to right click on the hood, and I'm going to select edit, and I'm going to go to contents. Now it's going to take a minute for mine to populate, but in the meantime I'm going to go ahead and open up my inventory, and I'm going to go to note cards, where I sent myself a copy of the note card from the baby's inventory, and that holds all the outfits. So I keep a running tab of the outfits on this note card here. See down at the bottom, there are the names of the outfits. So once I do that, I come over to the outfits note card on the hood. I'm going to move that over there so you can see, and I'm going to simply copy the names of the outfits to the first name. I'm going to, you see I have these highlighted, I'm going to make a copy of that so I can paste in the outfit names from the other note card. So I'm going to shift control and paste that. So once that's done, and I'm going to do it twice so I won't have to copy it again before I paste my name of the outfits over here to the outfits note card. Now once I do that, the button name equal is the name of the button. That's going to be the name of the button that you want. Now the bot underscore outfit equals the actual name of the outfit. So on the first line, button name equals, I'm going to type Black Daisy. That's the name of the actual button. Then I'm going to copy and paste the name of the actual outfit to the second line, which is bot underscore outfit. I'm going to paste it over this onesie pink. So now I have Black Daisy for the button name, and the actual outfit on the second line called bot outfit equals Black Daisy new. And then I'm just going to go ahead as well, and on this next one I'm going to do button name equals Blue Sweater, and then I'm going to copy. I'm going to Control C, and then I'm going to Control V and paste that over to the bot outfit line. paste that right there, and there that goes. And now those two outfits are set up at the top of the hood, and you save it, and you got to let the hood reload, and now you're ready to change your baby's clothes. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use the hood to change the baby's clothes. We've taken the baby to the toddler stage, and this is not something that the hood does. We actually change the baby with, you know, the avatar and skin to the baby stage, so the hood doesn't do that. In saying that, I'm going to click the second button, the baby clothes, and I'm going to come to outfits, and I'm going to choose blue sweater that we saved earlier. Now you see her outfit is changing to the blue sweater. So that's how you change that. And then if I wanted to, I'd come over to attachment, and I'm going to add some boots. So I'm going to add a left boot, and I'm going to go add. Then I'm going to click right boot, and I'm going to go add. Look at there. I got a pink boot and a blue boot. But that's how you add those boots. And I'm going to go remove LF, add, and that's going to remove the shoe. And I'm going to go remove RF, right foot, and go add, and that removes those. So you can add and put on shoes as you know. You can name the shoes and so forth. So I'm going to show you once again. I'm going to click outfits, and I'm going to go black daisy, and then there is the black daisy outfit again, and then you can accessorize how you like as far as changing the attachments, and I'll go through that for you in a little bit. But this is how you change your baby's clothes. That's simple. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to explain to you how to set up and use your attachments with your Baby Alive's hood. Okay, I'm going to show you how to create an object for your attachment point. And all you do is create a prim on the ground. And I'm going to go ahead and shrink it down because it's going to need to be small. Move it over a little bit so y'all can see it. And then I'm going to name it, and I'm going to make it invisible. So remove attachment. That's what I'm going to name it for right now. And I'm going to go under textures and type in 100 under transparency, and that's going to make it disappear, and then I'm going to take it back into my inventory. So this is what is going to remove your attachments as you add them. Now once I'm back into my inventory, I'm going to go to objects, and there it is right there. Here is where you can right click on the object, go down to attach to, and this is where you'll get a list of all your attachment points. So first I'm going to choose chest. So now this is a chest attachment. I'm going to right click it and name it, rename it. Just chest attachment. So when you go to remove something from your chest, you just add the chest attachment, and it'll remove that particular attachment. And then I'm going to detach this, and just to show you again, I'm going to copy it, paste. I'm going to find another attachment point and just say left shoulder. And so then I'll rename this L for left shoulder attachment. So that's how you create your attachment points for removing, and adding and replacing attachments. So all you have to do is use the add. To get the UUID for your attachments, you're going to come to the second bot R2 program. You're going to come down to whatever robot that you need or the baby that you need. And you're going to go down to the end under actions, and you're going to right click and you're going to go to inventory. And that's going to load your inventory, and when it comes up, you'll see it starts to populate with green. Once the inventory has been populated, you'll be able to see everything that's in your inventory. So I'm just going to go down to where I know all of my attachments are, and here are all the attachments, and I'm just going to choose AO for an example. Now, to get the UUID, all you do is click that attachment that you want to put on, and you copy the attachment down here. I do Control C to copy, and then I Control V and paste this into the note card that's in your HUD inside Second Life under the items note card. So that's how you get your UUIDs. You also will be pasting the remove attachment points as well. So any of those that I explained earlier about your attachment points, you can get the UUID from here as well. So always remember, this is where you get your UUID on the second bot R2 platform. In order to load your attachments, you need to first go into edit, go to contents, and open up your items folder. Your items note card, this note card holds all of the attachments from the baby account. If you can see, you have diaper and the UUID for the diaper. So just make sure this is where you load all the information from the server, the second bot server. Okay, your items card holds all your attachments. It holds the name of the attachment and the UUID from the attachment. Now, it's very important to know that this is where you want to take your UUIDs from the second bot program. It's the program that you downloaded, and I show you within a segment there how to get the UUIDs. So you get the UUIDs from the second bot program, and then you plug in the UUID from there to this card, and there's a point where you will learn how to do that. Just make sure you do not delete anything in front of the equal sign. So just make sure here you can name the item whatever you want. So if it's a bottle or a diaper, you can give it a pink name, pink bottle, pink diaper. So, and always, this is right here where I'm highlighting, this is where your UUIDs go, and you can have as many attachments as you want, so that it explains the attachment piece. Now I'm going to explain how to use the attachment piece. So now that you have your attachment note card set up, and you have retrieved that information from the second bot server, I'm going to show you right quick how it works. All you do for your attachments is you click the clothing, you click attachments, and say I want to add or remove the bottle. Then you always click add to remove the bottle, and you'll see that the bottle was removed from her hand. And if you want to add the bottle back, you just click whatever the name of it is and you go add. So you will never remove from the baby bot. You'll always add, remember. And also, this is where you need to create and have attachment points for each of the body's attachments. Okay, I'm going to show you and demonstrate how to add and remove your attachments. So I'm going to go to button B, which is the clothing button, and I'm going to click that, and I'm going to go to attachments. So first I want to add a cute pacifier. So I'm going to click pacifier, click add. and you see the pacifier come on. If I wanted to remove that pacifier, I have another button that goes RM pacifier, and I click that and click add, and it will remove the pacifier. So if I wanted to give her a dolly or a drink bottle, I give her the drink bottle, go add, and there is a pink drink bottle that's going to appear in her hand once it reses. There it goes. And if I wanted to remove that, I have a button that goes RM remove drink bottle, and I go add, and it'll remove the drink bottle. Also, I can do that, or I can put her on her AO, and you can add different things from different attachment points. So her AO is on. Now I'm going to add her cute pacifier, and then I'm probably going to add a different dolly, and I go add. So you can add many different things that you want to. She have on AO, her earrings, her dolly, and also if I wanted to change her hair, I can simply do the same thing on the menus. I have hair installed, so I'll show you right quick where it'll literally just swap out the hair, and I go add, and there she is with a different hairstyle. So that is how you add and remove objects. If I wanted to remove the hair altogether, I have a button that says remove hair. So you can cycle through many different things. You can add whatever you like to this portion of the attachment piece. Now just a quick example on how to control your baby. If you want them to come to you, click the third one, and all you have to do is click the walk here, and the baby will walk to you. There she goes right there. And same thing for ground, sit, stand, fly, walk here, land, and follow, and stop following. So that's how you basically control them, but I just wanted y'all to see how it works. TP is really easy. All you have to do is click your button, and if you want the baby to come to you, you click number 1 TP here, and there she goes. And that's all you do for TP. If you want to send her back home, click number 3, and if I cam in on my neighborhood thingy, it'll show you that she's back upstairs in her room. So that's how TP works. Okay, I'm going to show y'all how to utilize the follow. It's the standing baby button, and she will follow me from wherever she is to wherever I am. So and then she'll continue to follow me around, and I'll show you that, but I have to go into the hallway. So I want her to come to me, so I'm gonna click here, and I'm gonna go follow. So I click the little standing animation, and I'm gonna follow. Well, I'm gonna also click on her so y'all can see her come to me. So then we're gonna follow. So she's gonna do her little thing, and she's gonna follow to me, and I'm standing right here in front of her, and that's how follow works. Okay, I'm back, and I'm with little Ting Ting, and we're gonna show y'all real quick how the sitting works on different objects. So please stand by. I'm going to show you how to utilize the sit in the environment to where your baby can sit on stuff and utilize stuff within your surroundings, and it's 10 meters. Remember that, 10 meters from your hood. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to go and I'm going to select something on the hood, and I'm going to click this BB home and see what happens. I'm going to lock on her right quick so we can see wherever she goes. So then I'm going to click BB home, and she jumped into her crib. Now if you want her to stand up, simply click the baby sitting animation, click stand, and of course you see her standing outside her crib. Now, if you want to use the manual feature, what you do is click the sitting baby. You can go to manual, and then you right click on the bed, go edit, see copy key down there at the bottom. I'm going to paste that by Control V and hit submit, and there you see that she popped up in the bed there. Now, a note about sitting: if it's an object or an item on the ground and you want them to sit on there, you won't be able to pull up a menu to change animations. So you only get one shot. It's the first animation in whatever item that you're trying to sit on. So you won't be able to change the menu unless you have an interactive menu that has more than one avatar, and you can switch those around. But that's the only note about sitting on anything when you're using this particular program. Honeydew Babies Alive comes with a babbler. If you add the babbler to your screen, you have to go to the store and purchase it, but once you do, you add the babbler to your screen and she will start to babble certain stuff, and you do have control over what they say. So you right click the HUD, go to contents, and then go to the babbler note card, and there after the /me you can type whatever you want. So just like they have those sayings there. Also, for trigger words, you go under the words, and these words, you type word equal mommy. So then the response to mommy would be response equals I love my mommy. So you can set up all kind of trigger words so that they'll trigger and say these words in local. Okay, now a few things that I'm going to show you right quick is the child/adult talker. This here that I'm pointing at, you buy from the Honeydew store as well, will allow you to control what the baby says. So I'm going to click edit and show you right quick. If you hit say, there's some loaded sayings that the baby will say: hello, mommy, bye, and all of these will be said from the avatar standpoint like they're a regular avatar. So that's what the beauty of that is. You can also I am, and it has the same trigger words, and it will send them an I am like they're a regular person. And to control what the talker says, you go to edit, you go to contents, and under bot details, make sure you have the bot set up just the same way you've set up everything else using the second bot program. And the messages here, you can go in here and after button name equals, then there you type hello, and then bot chat equals hello, nice to meet you. So if someone says hello, then the response to that would be in chat, hello, nice to meet you. So that's what that does. Those are the messages, and that you can also get from the trigger words on that. So that's what it does. That's the talker. You're able to talk yourself as though you were the avatar. Okay, this ends the first portion and instruction on the Honeydew Babies Alive system. We hope that it was informative, and there will be more instructional videos coming out periodically to help you along with the Honeydew Babies Alive system. If you have any questions, please contact the Honeydew Babies Alive group, and there you'll be able to get additional information. Thank you, and see you in the future.